A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel. This is a collective channeling session, and if you don't resonate with this particular session, then you can opt for some other session and someone else if you want to. The energy that is coming very strongly from past few days, actually this particular message has been coming to me since a long time. It's been over a month, but I thought maybe it's a bit too cliche. Maybe, it just happens a lot. We hear it a lot in the Twinflame community also. Someone wants to talk to you, someone wants to share their feelings with you, someone wants to let you know how much they like you, someone wants to confess their love for you. In the past also, I have made channeling about the confession. In fact, there was a love letter also which was based on the same thing. However, this energy has become very strong. And what I'm being sensing over here is basically someone's energy. Okay, so if it's you, so the reading is for the seeker, the reading is for the person who's listening, whosoever tunes into this frequency, this energy. But what I'm being shown is that there is someone. Now what happens in the twin flame journey, a lot of times, ascension journey, people think that they found the one. Okay, they think that they found the one, but it may not be. It could be a false twin. And also the twin flame ascension journey doesn't make sense right away. Right away, initially people only get the romantic concepts. Okay, that there's a person who's your twin flame. You feel this way for them and that way for them. Only when you go through it, only when you go through the relationship or whatever happens, in a daily routine way, then you realize, okay, no, I think I was completely wrong. This is not what it is. So I am being shown that you may have met someone who's a really nice person, and I'm being shown. That's why I said I thought it's cliched, but then later on, like the whole morning, I was thinking I could not do the channeling because I had to take a personal session also today. So I was thinking that maybe I'm just ignoring it because I feel that, okay, materialistic things are coming in. But this one felt like, no, this is not just a materialistic thing. This person also has a spiritual connection with you, whosoever resonates with this, okay? So this is, to me, is like a person. So you may have thought that somebody is your twin flame, or somebody is a specific person, or somebody is the one for you, and you were pursuing that case, okay, that person. They may have given you difficulties, or they may have thrown challenges, but there was a time when you must have gone like, I can't deal with this, it's too much. I thought this person was my twin flame, or my lover, or my true love, or the one, but their behavior, their attitude, and the way they are treating me so horrible, the way they are talking to me so horrible, that doesn't seem to be, and maybe that other person moved away from you, and during that time, say they went away. Now this is just an example, but this connection could be some other connection also, which was probably ignored by you, or you did not focus too much into it because you thought that this is not for me. So either it is a person you met in between the on and off phase. Okay, so you were in relationship with someone, or you were dating someone, or you were in love with someone, maybe mentally also, who knows. And you were mentally in love with someone, say for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and then you realize that no, this is not. But in between, while you're obsessing for someone else, while you're pining for someone else, in between, you might have met someone very interesting. That person may have been interesting for a while. You may have had some conversations with them. You may even have had a meeting with them, because I'm being shown that there could have been possibly a meeting. And when you looked at this person was materialistically really nice. Maybe, they were sort of, in Hindi we have the word takkar. Takkar means parallel, They may have been parallel or even better from as compared to your specific person. So like, this person is very good looking, very attractive, and because I'm not doing the reading for men or women specifically, I'm doing the reading for everyone, okay? So you maybe found this person to be like very attractive, good looking, attractive, rich, very well mannered, and also very persuasive. They were pursuing you a lot. So you were like, okay, fine. Now that there's nobody around me, I'm all by myself, I'm being rejected or discarded. So I was told that when this person came in your life, you were in rejection or discard mode. But you were also in that zone that, you know what, I don't care. If somebody is going to discard me or reject me, that doesn't mean I'm any less, or I'm not good looking, or I'm not beautiful, and I'm not worthy. So your worthiness quotient was still high at that time. You were not into the proper dark night of the soul. You still had a lot of confidence and all that. So I cannot also give the time frame, because again, this is a collective reading. We can't go so deep and so detailed into it. So the main information is, the important information is that you did have a connection with this person, but because you were not totally into this person also, you did not pursue it fully. They pursued you for sure, and they were very much into you. Like, they were really into you. But you did not like few things about them, which is okay. Maybe you did not like the way they behaved with you in some setup, or you thought that they were too clingy, or you thought they were too selfish, or you thought that maybe they have some weird problem, like maybe they're too shy, they cannot communicate well. That person just made you feel like you don't want to waste your time. Okay, but surprisingly, this energy has become very strong, because this person has been around. Like, they may be on your, you may have blocked them, or you may have had some experience with them, some negativity. I'm just giving you examples, okay? It could be different, a bit different also. It could be around this energy. But this person did not go away. They are still there. I mean, the person you thought would be your twin flame, or would be the one for you, or would be your lover, they have not been there. They are probably missing. They are gone. They have vanished. But this one, like the one you thought is the black sheep or is not the one, this is the person who has been around you. They follow you, they watch you, they communicate with you also. You have something with them, like something is going on between you and this person. But they are not, they have not fully confessed to you. Maybe in the past they did, but after you did not give them any leads, or you did not take so much interest in them, or maybe, you must have even told them that, hey, why are you just after my life, just leave me alone. And they must have thought, okay, forget about this person, is too difficult. But over a period of time, because they are observing you, and because you're also observing them, observing you, it seems like things have started shifting. You are taking some kind of interest in this person, and I'm being shown that this person is going to confess. They are going to open up to you for like their own mental clarity and peace, because they think a lot about you. They are obsessing over you. They can't seem to get you out of their mind. And as I said, time is the factor. Time is a factor which is also making them think about you, because you feel that they have been longer than anybody else in the past some time. And especially the person you thought is your twin flame is totally a disappointment in your life. And you feel like, you wasted so much time on that person. Why did you do that? Why would you waste so much time on someone who is never there for you, doesn't care about you, doesn't give a damn to your existence? On the contrary, always pulls you down, always treats you so badly, like you don't have emotions, that you're not a human being. Keeps on complaining, keeps on saying you are this, you're that. Your confidence is always shattered because of this person, and you have done so much, you've loved them so much at one point in time. Like, you don't hate them anymore, Because if you are in spiritual ascension, you won't hate that person technically, but you realize that this is not for you. Definitely. And because you were, immature, spiritually not that mature in the past, and when you came across the twin flame concept, like a lot of people, you thought that, this is the one for me. Because at that point in time, maybe you were dating, maybe you were together, or maybe you're going through some on and off thing. Because this person like keeps coming back to you and then going and coming. It's a very stressful position to be in when someone keeps coming and going back. They literally keep you hanging. You don't know what's the situation with them. Like one day they make you feel like they will spend their whole life with you, and then the next day or the next month they'll act like they don't even know you, like you don't even exist. The most unhealthy breakups are those where you act like you don't even know that person after spending such a long time with that person. So it's like for all the while that you were with them, you were with a stranger, because now that person is a stranger. So it hurts a lot. But now that you've done inner work and now that you feel you're worthy of better people and better things in life, maybe you're not in for a relationship immediately, but the message, usually you guys know that I don't do such type of predictions all the time, but if the energy is strong, like this person is coming across to be like a really attractive person in your life, like you feel they're actually attractive, there's nothing wrong with them, and they may have also been, when they met you, they may have also been kind of struggling with something in life. They may have also been confused about themselves. They may have been scared of intimacy. They may have been shy. They may not have been able to project their feelings towards you the way they wanted to. And maybe if they're materialistically very rich, very fancy, or as I said, a couple of things match. Like either they have extremely, they're good looking, or they are having loads of money. Something is being shown to me. I don't know what it is. I cannot pinpoint to it right now like so directly, but I'm being given few options. Either it's money, either they are very popular. They could be like such a popular person, kind of, you can say a bit more popular than the regular people, or they are very popular in the group. Like you think that this person, maybe they are into social media, they could be some kind of influencer, they could be some kind of an artist, and despite all the popularity and despite so many people liking them, they are not into it. They are not doing it for popularity. I think they don't want to be popular. That's what also being shown to me. They just got popular while doing what they love, and still this person really digs you, they're really into you. So there is one thing about this person which is like standing out, and that one thing makes them attractive towards not you. You did not see them like that. Other people find them very attractive. So you have to think that they may be having a lot of options when you met them, and that's why there was this sort of persuading was there too, but they were also not sure, or they were very sure, like despite so many people are talking to them and trying to get them to notice them, like them, they are still into you. And they are still into you means they have been into you for a long time, and they are nice to you, they are warm to you, they talk to you. It's a very natural and organic communication with them. You don't feel like it's like very difficult. So chances are high, very high, that they will make the confession. You don't have to make the confession. Now this is one thing that I'm being told about a lot of people who are in the ascension journey, that they are not patient. You have to be patient. And just the moment they listen to something romantic and something nice, something that brings up excitement and the wow factor, they don't like to wait for it. They want to go and get it. That's not how natural and organic connections are formed. Natural and organic means they happen on its own. You don't have to make the effort. Just because you're listening to the channeling doesn't mean before that person makes a confession, you start like doing extra things for them, and now suddenly all your focus is from your twin flame it has moved to this person. No, then that way even they will start running away, or then that way they'll make the confession, but there could be some confusion. But I'm still being shown positivity, and that's why I'm giving this disclaimer. Just in case somebody's not that patient, then you need to wait for that time, because you could be in the middle right now. You may not have crossed the time frame that is required to notice this person, and that's why I said not everyone would resonate. It may be happening in a timeless fashion for someone. So today you listen to this channeling, and maybe a year later you realize, okay, that was the person that I maybe thought about. However, I would say that the person who wants to confess to you has observed you for a while. They really like you. They have noticed you a lot, and they have communicated with you. So they want you in their life. They really want to be with you, be around you, because they really like your energy. They love your energy. They wait for you to put stuff out there for them to watch or listen to, or they wait for you to talk to them, communicate with them. They look forward to it. It's not like they are stalking you constantly, or they are sort of, what you call it, the word is obsessed negatively, but they like you so much. They like you so much. That's why I didn't want to do this channeling at first. I was thinking that, if I do this channeling, everybody will go like, oh my God. But that's why I'm also doing the disclaimer. So this is for people who have done a bit of inner work. They have experienced the pain and the heartbreak and the confusion. They understand twin flame ascension journey a bit more better. They are more independent. They are emotionally more calm. They are not going to take things in their hands and just because they know now. They like to watch it happen. There's so much joy in experiencing, expect the unexpected phenomenon, So they would want to know, like, when it happens live in action. So they'll wait for it. And this is the energy actually. The person who is in this energy, who is patient, who's gonna wait, and they know, like they would know eventually that, okay, this is the person. Yeah, even I like this person. Even I notice this person these days, and I kind of have positive feelings for them. And they have also become a better person. Like what they were maybe 3 years, 4 years back, they are not like that anymore. They have also spiritually matured, and they have also ascended, because they have not acted the way they had acted immaturely in the past. They have grown. This person has grown. This person is more mature. Now they are, sending me the vibes or giving me the vibes that we are on the same page, we are on the same level. And also, I think this is happening because when you go through heartbreak and when you go through so much betrayal, and as I said, getting discarded and rejected in the past, you become a person who respects yourself a lot. You respect your own self. You respect your own company. You have got intuitiveness now. And your intuitiveness, your intuition is the thing that connects you with messages and content like this. And also other messages that you receive. So the confession of love and liking and wanting to be together is going to happen. It will be very organic, and you would also like to accept it. You would also want to accept it, but you're not going to take things very fast this time. It's not like how it happens in the Western culture. You like someone and within 6 months, it's like a full-blown committed relationship which ends in just 2 years or maybe a year or so. That's like fast food relationship. Those type of relationships are not healthy relationships. You like someone confesses to you, you are okay with it, you're like, okay, sure, even I like you, even I accept your like similar emotions I have for you, and then let's see what happens. So there's no pressure on other person. You're not putting pressure and they are not putting pressure on you. You want to know that person for real. And you don't want to hurry into anything like intimacy. What is intimacy? You understand it much better now. So this will be for those people, and timeless especially for those people who understand that intimacy is not something which you have to give to everyone. It's not such a cheap thing, being close to you, being in your room, being in your bed, being like holding hands with you, hugging you. It's not like for everyone. It's a special thing. It's a sacred feeling. When you kiss someone, when you hug someone, when you cuddle someone, it's a deep emotion. It's an intimate emotion. You do it for people you love and you really bond with those people, then you feel like going so close. But I've seen, like, in the world of Tinder and dating applications and Craigslist sort of thing, and I don't know, there's so many of them, people are so like fast into let's do it, let's get into it, they don't have the control, they don't have the patience, and then they are constantly feeling very anxious because they've taken on energy of the similar type of person. Like, you're already in the energy where you don't understand intimacy. That's why you've attracted another person like that. They have also been intimate with a lot of people. You've also been going on getting intimate with a lot of people. So what type of energy you'll both have? You'll carry the energy of so many anxious people. And then you're not only carrying it, you're exchanging it with one another. You're multiplying it. You're growing it. But if you are a person who's spiritually mature, who understands, that intimacy is like not for everybody, then you will not get so fast into it. You would want to enjoy conversations. In fact, you'll feel that the most intimate moments are the moments when you have deep conversations with someone. So what about that? How about that? So I am being shown, yes, there's a level of intimacy with this person, but there's a spiritual maturity along with it. It is not for spiritually immature people, this channeling especially. For your personal situations, you can write to me at thesunamoon@gmail.com. All the information about therapies, about personal session is mentioned over there. Once you book a session or a full-blown therapy which goes on for quite some time, please write to me at thesunamoon@gmail.com. Even though I say it, some people don't write to me, and as I've already told you, that sometimes we don't get the contact details of that person. There's an address, I can't go to your house, right? So the IDs are not given sometimes, so we don't know who that person is. So please write to me ASAP, because I have to also schedule your session, right? And to get my book In the Name of Love, you can click on the link which is given in the description box. In the Name of Love is a journey of finding your ultimate soulmate. A very high vibrational book. Please get the Kindle copy, because the physical copy, I'm not printing it. Maybe someone else is printing it, the pirated version. I saw it on Amazon, but I was not able to track down that company. Otherwise, I'll just simply go and put a case on them or file a complaint on them. But that's not my, I'm not selling it, okay? So I'm only doing the Kindle version, and going forward, I only want to do ebooks and Kindle, because let's save more trees from cutting, paper from getting wasted. As it is, we all waste a lot of paper, and some of the things are not even in our control. So yeah, this is one simple way of doing it. For people who want to get into the group class, the Zoom class, you have to go to the Patreon link, click on it, take the membership, and that's it. We'll get rolling as more and more people join in. Let's hope this month also I can do a session, even though we just have 5-7 people, but let's see if it's fun, because I'll be answering the questions, and I already have some very interesting questions, so I'll be picking up the best question from the lot and answering it for all the people who are there. Now, to close this session, I just want to say one thing. The reason why I'm doing this channeling is because I can sense that when you are so ahead in your ascension journey, some of you may not want to be in a relationship right now. Some of you are really having a blast. You're enjoying inner work. You're enjoying the growth that you're experiencing. So you may not want to be into the, commitment phase or like being with someone. So that's why I said let it happen organically. If you're enjoying company of people, if you like to go out with people and there's no label given to it, nothing, no name given to it, or maybe you feel it's not required, then let it be. Let it be. Just enjoy your time, just enjoy your life. Don't forget the inner work, because a lot of people, when they meet someone, then they forget everything about inner work and mission work, and only when they start getting miserable again, then again they're like, oh, I should do inner work. So that should not be the case. Even if you meet other people, use them as stimuli. Use everybody as a stimuli, whether they make you happy, excited, or sad. You know that this is being given to you so that you can do inner work better. You can grow and ascend more. And make friends. I know once you grow in this path, you don't want to make so many friends. You enjoy your company way too much. But if you meet the right type of people, maybe you can create something bigger and better. And even the thought that the world can be a better place and is very powerful. So if more and more people think like that, it will produce amazing results. On this note, I'll close this channeling session. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'll see you soon in another one. One love and peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.